Quack! Ah.
There's always that.
Hello.
Alright. So, when we left off our brave adventurers, we had some of them were fighting skeletons, some of them were, well, stuck down a hole.
Yes. 3 guesses on which one was which.
I lifted the gate up. I am the ultimate barbarian rogue.
You are a swole rogue.
I should multi-class into barbarian. This is definitely a good build. Rogue barbarian.
Well, anyway, let's get you off of the start screen and back into the dungeon. So, we stopped just at Lightning's turn, so I'm going to ping you over to where Lightning is.
Oh god, it's my turn.
It is your turn. Alexandrite and a knight in the way, and there's skeletons with like old-looking weaponry inside.
So I take it we're not killing them.
Well, it looks like a Nightshine is trying to be non-hostile towards them.
Oh yeah, I rolled it. I made a noise similar to what they made, didn't I?
Yeah, you sort of at least tried to anyway.
Yeah. And you left it on that.
That's right. We were seeing if like communication was an option. With
yeah, and I made it similar to the big guy in the front room to kill Ulrich.
So, is there anything you wish to do for your turn this round?
Oh, was there no response to that scream?
Well, they will respond when it is their turn.
Okie dokie. And she is gonna hold her turn. Well, she's gonna end her turn.
Oh, and we have somebody dying in the background.
Yeah. I don't know, I got something in my throat. Just gonna go push to talk for a moment.
I was about to say, remember, chew your noodles.
Always.
Right. So you're gonna hold your turn until like something happens, like
no, I mean I'm ending my turn.
Ending your turn. No, that's fine. All right.
I like being at the top of the turn order.
You like being at the top. Understood. I need to grab my skeleton info. Yes, here we go. Excuse me. Okie dokie. So this one is acting its way there. Right. Nightshine, the one in front of you, once again talks in that strange noise, and it's definitely getting up in your personal space. Not attacking you, but it's definitely attempting to intimidate you. And I want to see... let me check to see what it needs to do for intimidate. I don't think it's very charisma. Be shocked if it did.
Going to a skeleton's charisma.
Yeah. Oh, like I said, I'm not expecting high hopes, but reputation isn't too high normally. Depends on what the other person's got stat-wise. There we go. So, okay, so it's just a straight d20 roll. So he's trying to be scary. Be intimidating anyway. Well, sadly, the skeleton doesn't appear to be as intimidating as he's thinking. But he's definitely getting up in your personal space and acting aggressive. He hasn't attacked you yet.
There's just a skeleton kitty that's like wrapping around his legs.
So that's that one. They are doing what they're doing, those guys. Alright, the one next to him is also very much acting aggressively and basically trying to do the same. So I'll give him a roll. See if. Okay, well he's definitely being more scary. They're obviously doing good cop, bad cop, or in this case, good skeleton, bad skeleton routine. So obviously he's the bad one there, and he's definitely at least appearing scary. To demoralize you, Knight, is wisdom modifier.
Oh, it definitely does. Oh, do I roll?
No, you don't roll. Basically, it's 10 plus your hit dice, which you guys are level 3, 4?
3.
3.
Yeah, we're level 3.
And then it'll be plus your wisdom modifier.
Which is 0.
0. So the DC to demoralize you is 13.
Yeah.
So he's definitely causing you to be shaken. But you can still do normal actions. You do take a slight minus if you try and attack and stuff. But he is acting really aggressive. Lightning, it doesn't look like neither one of them has paid any attention to the noise you made. They seem to be more focused on Nightshine, who's in front of them.
I think I might have an idea of what to do.
I have an idea too.
That's fine. They are all doing what they're doing.
Alright, I'll let you do your ideas and I'll go get Duck.
Alright, well, I'm going to ping us down to the poor little old duck who's stuck in the hole.
Oh no!
Oh,
Okay.
is it my turn?
No.
Yes.
It is your
Just
turn.
a black.
Ah! Well,
Oh,
you see,
yeah.
Duck just watches the blanket just kind of flump over the side, and she looks up, and there's a very bright duck who's just kind of looking down to her, and she like gets like heart hooves. Is that my husband? Oh, it's Dolan. It's still good. Like, and Dolan just kind of rolls his eyes, but she starts making her song sound more major rather than minor. Yeah, that's my turn.
Yes, sadly the small blanket barely goes down 5 feet to try and out. So, not quite the distance you're hoping for. Alright, with that little detour, back up to Alexandrite at the top. I'm just back over.
Mm-hmm.
Alexandrite, it is your turn.
Yeah. So I'll let you two figure these skeletons out and I will go get Duck.
Quack.
Alright, well, continue. Well, start running back.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just doing the move, click. And there's 40.
You can double move. No, well, 40. Double moving for you should be 60 feet.
Oh, that's right.
You are not a dwarf.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Alright. So that skeleton's there doing that. Ah, a little duck. What's our little duck doing?
All right. So there was a blanket on the bed, right? There's probably a sheet too, right?
Yes. Well, of sorts, yes.
All right. In that case, move to the bed, and I gotta move here first so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. And then yeah, I should be able to get there in a double movement. And he's just gonna start tugging at the sheets, tug, to like get the sheet ready too, because he's just gotta get as many things from this bed as you possibly can, and that is the.
The sheets will be slightly harder, so that will take you a full round action to get them.
Ah, okay. I will do that next turn then. Ah.
Alright, Knight. Alright, what are you doing with your 2 skeleton friends? Oh. Nightshine?
Oh, my mic was off.
Oh, okay. What are you doing?
I gonna tell him. I talked to you in a minute, and then I'm gonna leave.
So bravely ran away.
Oh, hello, Alex.
Hello.
Alright, you gonna stop there?
Yeah.
Alright, so you move away, leaving Lightning with potential skeletons. Okay, that one's doing that. Lightning, what are you doing? You are muted.
Both of you have ruined my plan
Oh,
by leaving the room.
This is why you
Oh,
tell us your
fuck,
plans
damn.
before if we were needed.
I was gonna give one of you the damn torch.
oh, everything.
Oh. I need to hide for my plan to work.
You
Who
can
does
hide
that?
forever.
Whatever.
You can't hide
Lightning
from your
will,
feelings.
Exactly. You gotta share.
Lightning will... Lightning will throw her torch in the room and go to hide around here.
Wait till you're gonna burn everything.
Cool, you can throw the torch in your room. I am now going to adjust your line of sight. One moment, please.
Yes, it'll be very, very, very small.
Actually, did we check for stuff in the room? I don't
And I'm
think
gonna
we did.
attempt to hide. Actually, I'm gonna attempt to shapeshift into a skeleton.
I don't think you can do that.
No, you definitely require skin and organs, I'm afraid.
Damn, but I can shapeshift into other races.
Become a
You can.
mummy.
But you can't make your skin and organs go invisible.
Damn, fine, I'll just hide then.
Yeah, I think there's. I at least know for Vigilante there's a thing that like you can take that's like, oh, you look undead.
Become a mummy, Lightning.
Alright, did you... oh yes, that was your stealth check. So you hide in the corner as best as you can. It's not light, so that helps. Now just hopefully they can't see in the dark.
I guess I could hide under the table.
In case of skeletons, hide under
Can
the
I
table.
hide under the table?
You can, let me see. I can't move the table onto the upper layer because the rug is part of the same icon, so you'd be technically under the rug, so that will look weird.
That's alright.
So we count you as hiding under the table. I need an icon for you. That
Yeah.
will still be producing light.
Oh
Now,
yeah,
you-
I guess I could still. Could I still see the torch from my angle or no?
Where you're stood, yes, you will be able to.
Okay.
Because you threw it directly into the room.
Yeah, I threw it at one of the skeletons, but I'm pretty sure I missed.
Well, were you throwing them at the skeleton to try and injure, or just sort of throw?
No, she was just throwing it to like fucking get it out of her hooves.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Let's grab the torch. Which torch? That one will do. Yeah. Bring that into the GM layer. I would say you would have thrown it to there. This is where I have to wait for Discord. My internet to load in the thing I just dragged in. Joys of slow internet. Oh, there it is. Good. So it's going to land there. It's not going to be, and it will produce light. All this much. And I put it onto the token layer. There we go. That's how night
Cool,
lightning.
cool.
Just going to click on it and see producing the right amount. Let's click on you and just see what you can see. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay.
Using the table and chairs to try and like make herself more fucking concealed.
Alright, so that one will do that one. Right. this one will move out. And will stand there. You get the sense that he's probably staring at you, watching what you're doing, Lightning. As despite how good your stealth is, if you do turn around and run under the table, they would have said you do that.
What, she couldn't have, like, moved to hide herself in the corner and snuck under the table?
It's just a table. The issue is, you would technically be in line of sight, because there's no cloth over it or anything like that. But he's just standing there, doesn't move in to attack you. And does, once again, calls back in the odd language. I'm just going to make 2 notes of the...
Why do I like feel like they're playing like marimba ribs, like as they're speaking, like and trying to intimidate and stuff? Spooky, scary skeleton.
He did scare me.
We're gonna take you to the bone zone, brother.
Oh, one of them's running off.
Bonesaw is ready.
It's like the slow, like, character or skeleton by skeleton. They're just like, guys, what do we do?
Alright, now moving skeletons are out. Finish moving skeletons. It's
Oh
ducks.
god, there's more skeletons.
My.
Stuck in your little hole in the dark.
Is it duck time, you say?
It is duck time.
Here's what I have to say about that right there. But like minor. And so she's gonna continue singing. That's what she's doing. Yeah, that's her turn.
I just did. Alright, Alexandrite.
Help
Alright.
me. It's like 4 fucking skeletons here.
Alright, you are continuing your double move. Understood. Alright. Let's get it. Donald, Dolan, sorry, will pull off the blanket at this point, and so next turn you can fly that over to Duck.
Okay. Flump. I got it. I'm coming away. Okay.
Knight, who's hidden in the corridor. What are you doing?
I'm gonna go.
You should have gone before we came to the dungeon.
Oh, hello, Alex again.
Hello.
Right, the corridor, isn't it?
You stopping there?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm going to put down an item in back where the room is, so you can see what's going on to pour lightning, or at least so you can show on the stream what's happening to lightning.
Yeah, I've been looking at the stream.
Oh.
Well, lightning can't see the rest of the room, but you can.
One of us. One of us.
Oh my god, I saw. No!
Lightning, what you wanted to do?
Back it up. And she's gonna be like, I'm gonna back up and I'm gonna go down here, and then I'm gonna sneak up this way, and I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna hide.
So you sort of just scurry around the room and just hide.
Yeah, she's basically trying to throw off her sense of direction, and can she also shapeshift her fur to be more grayish colors to mess with the dark vision? If they have some?
You can definitely try and change your colours. If it messes with the dark vision, it's a different matter.
Can I roll disguise with a +10?
You won't need to roll disguise at this point because as the altered stealth they would technically be able to see it, so they would know it's still you. That's normally what you roll for disguise.
Well, if they see me.
Yes, if they see you.
Please don't. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be like, the fuck do I do now? I'm surrounded by skeletons.
Alright, so you're just gonna sort of hide there.
I might not need to replace.
Yeah, the way she
at this
walked,
point.
she was basically trying to throw them off with her which direction she was going.
I see, I know, but sadly you are blind in the dark. They are not. So you were awesome, but you don't quite know how well they've seen you. But you think you did well, assuming that you're in the pitch black.
I can see slightly in front of me, but not too well. And I can still technically see them from the torch.
Let's just say right now you're surrounded by Zemnis. Darkness.
Yeah.
Right, so then we'll continue going. You'll go there. This one. Yeah.
A long streak of skeletons.
Ah,
still
god
stares.
fucking damn it.
Oh, I'm watching the stream right now, and it's like, oh.
That's a lot of fucking skeletons.
That's a lot of damage. Have we ever considered, possibly hiring a cleric to
What the fuck?
and then they all just die? Like, again.
I think we need.
How many are there?
There's a few.
About
Night! I know!
Wait.
Oh, this stupid fucking paladin doesn't know how to dead.
Oh no, they're going to leave. We're not getting paid.
At least they're not killing me.
That's not the worst part. We're not getting paid.
A fate.
Alright, duck.
Oh, where is
It's
my
a cloud
husband
advantage.
at? My knight in shining armor. Quack, 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 quack. Echo, 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 echo. There we go. That's her turn.
You are singing.
Vikings' inner thoughts. Fuck.
Alright, Alexandrite then.
Mm-hmm. Okay, do I hear anything coming behind me again?
No, it's relatively quiet.
Literally bow.
The only thing you do hear behind you is the hoof clicks of a knight behind you.
Alright, so. Oh, bye, fucker.
They have to say
Alright, 40.
Quack, quack. Hey! I hear somebody. Quack! Night shine!
It's Android.
Dang it! It's not my husband still. But, okay.
Alright, so I'm going to grab onto the ledge and offer a hoof, like kind of leaning in.
You will not be able to reach down. It is a 30-foot hole. Your hooves are not that long.
And she looks up. Are you gonna stretch down or something, friend?
Wasn't there a blanket around here?
Yeah, there's like a blanket.
Yeah.
It's like boom, boom. It's just going down the hole.
The blanket is
Lower
about
the blanket.
5
So
foot
it's,
long, so it goes 5 foot down the hole.
can you jump like 25 feet?
Do I look like I could jump 25 feet?
Alright, I will find some things to help.
Dolan is just over here. He's quacking, saying like, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. And he's like this way. He seems to be carrying a blanket. Rather.
I believe that was your double move, Alexandrite, so you won't
Yeah.
do too much at the moment. But any other little bits you want to add into your conversation to Duck?
Just relax, Duck. Help is on the way.
Thunk. She just thunks to the back. One day, my prince will come.
Alright. Now back to the skeleton.
I'm pretty sure that song's copyrighted. You can't sing it.
Oh, yes.
More skeleton coming to the room.
Replace the word prince with duck. There we go.
Alright. Dolan now.
Alexandrite. Technically, you get an attack for opportunity against it. That is up to you. So, Dolan just kind of goes over here, and you could get to the blanket in his double move. So long as you
Attack of opportunity.
flap, 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 flap. And Dolan is just like bum ba 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 bum ba ba ba, but not quite like that. Kind of flutters down.
So you were draped in a blanket, Alexandrite. It smells old and mouldy.
And Dolan just kind of like looks. Well, if you're gonna help, tie it to that one and lower it down. We're gonna make her a rope. Cause nobody decided to bring a rope.
Yes, a whole team of adventurers and no one has rope.
Alright, that's Dolan's turn. You can't do much more because you double
Well,
moved.
most of the people can fly, and either that or have good climb.
I'm working on getting my wings.
Nightshine, your turn.
Ugh.
I almost stabbed my wife.
She gasps. Quack!
Ah,
Quack!
Oh my god.
And Lightning, you get the sense that the room is full of people moving around. I use the word people loosely, probably more skeletons.
You know, she shifts back to blue. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna pick up my torch. Am I allowed to pick my torch back up?
Yep. Let me have see if you can move.
Realizing hiding is pretty much useless.
Yeah, you better get there and pick it up. So you'll have your torch on your person. I'm just going to move your person quickly so I can grab the torch.
Yeah.
Now you can see your demise.
And I will give you back your light.
Since hiding is useless, what's the point? I want to die. I'm going to die.
Okay, you now have light. The other turns. This one very quickly sort of like moves this way.
Oh,
This
they don't
one.
seem to mind me.
This one stands here. He's the one with. Oh, that's the one with the weapon.
Hello.
Quack!
oh yeah, it's just such a
Nice.
good group.
Yep.
I mean, neither of them- these guys probably won't kill me if I don't hurt them in return.
Alright, now more skeletons. I'll move the camera to sort of here-ish. You can see,
The skeletons just heard there was a duck in danger and wanted to help.
Oh, we can. Oh, we can push them inside the hole. That way we don't have to kill them.
Duck!
Yes.
There's people that are helping, or attempting to help anyway.
Yes. Okay. So, I am going to hold my action to go into this corner of the room, and as soon as somebody puts down the blanket, which I believe should be like 15 feet plus if Alexandra adds another 5 feet, 20 feet down the hole, she's gonna try to make a jump for it.
Understood. Alexandrite, I assume you're going to add the blanket and your own extension onto it.
Yeah, tie up the blankets together, then lean in with the blanket.
Alright. Let's hope your Boy Scout skills in knot tying is up to scratch.
Yeah,
or it'll be very awkward.
It's a good thing. Well, this isn't 3.5 where rope was a thing.
Right, Duck. I believe to try and make a jump, it is a high jump is an athletics check.
And woo!
I'm sure you're good at those.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Acrobatics, yeah. Sorry, I'm thinking of a different system.
All right. Yeah.
Alright, so your first attempt more looks like you basically just sort of run forward. You do like a little skip and just sort of run into the wall.
Ow! That hurt.
I hear noises from my wife.
The wall is hurting me.
My evil wall.
Kill the wall. No.
Fight the wall. Start combat with the wall.
She just starts. She like rubs her nose, her little nose. She probably has a small bloody nose now. Ow!
Duck, you need to jump.
I'm trying. Ducks can't jump well, don't you know your ducks? I know my ducks.
Alright, Dullin now.
Oh yes, it is Dolan's turn. All right. Whack, 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 whack. Well, he can't really do anything else, so he's just gonna keep standing here to light up the place so Duck isn't like totally in darkness.
Gotcha. Nightshine.
My wife.
Ah! Oh gosh! I quack, 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 quack.
Don't worry, I have a plan. I just gonna try to pick up a barrel. Is it?
What is your strength?
10.
It's an empty barrel, so yeah, you should be able to pick up that. It is about, what does it do in Pathfinder? 80 pounds, I believe.
Oh, yeah, I can carry, I think. Yeah.
Don't you have barrels of like booze on you?
I do, but
I mean,
not that big.
if Duck can carry 80 pounds on a heavy load, but I'm sure that like, with a strength of 5, I'm sure you could carry a barrel of 80.
Hey,
Yeah.
Alex, put this barrel down the hole for me, so he can jump higher. I give you a barrel.
Well, currently he's sort of half hanging on the edge, waiting for a.
Can I just throw over his head?
Do it.
I
Do it.
I gotta do it. I throw a barrel over his head.
All right. Okay. So the barrel sort of is thrown over. Duck, as you're sort of stood there rubbing your nose, an object is, starts hurling towards you. Roll me a reflex save.
I already had it ready.
Yes! I'm gonna
Quack, quack, quack!
All right. So the barrel falls onto the ground and lunges with a crunch and basically breaks apart.
Oh!
You really didn't think that through, did you?
I didn't think this far, no? Maybe it has to be full.
And Doug kind of looks up. Whoever's throwing barrels, kick their butt!
It's Nightshine.
I'm sorry.
Don't kick his butt, that's my job!
Okay.
All right, I'll leave it to you once we get you up.
God, you're like an old married couple.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so nice. We're already all together.
Alright.
We're already fighting. This marriage is bound to crash.
Oh, don't say that.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Alright, lightning.
Yeah. I see a door.
You do. Let me just describe the room you're in, actually, because this is the first time you'll probably get a good look. It's very clear that you're in some sort of... you seem to be in some sort of building. There's a clear floor, and the stone above you does look like more of the stonework that you would expect in a cave and everything. But the walls around the edge look back very much like stone, in like a stone building. The door to your south looks to be a wooden.
And is that a tree? Or is that...
No, it just all looks like dirt and everything else around the floor.
Okay. Lightning is gonna go up to this door and is looking over at the guy, like... The guy over here, like... She's like moving a hoof to open it, but she wants to see the guy's reaction first.
So you're not inspecting it yet?
Yeah, she wants to see if the guy would just fucking attack her if she tries to go through.
Okay. The skeleton at the door moves away. I'm just putting the dead ones back on.
Oh, you fool.
She's gonna take out the loot again.
Alright. Yeah, look.
Try Quack Anthem.
Come
That's
on.
where you went wrong. That's where you went wrong.
That might be, I'm just moving a load of skeletons. That one. Duck!
Quack! Alright. So, there's like little like boards and things like that, right? Just kind of like splintered at the bottom, right?
Yes,
Alright,
there is
alright.
no the exploded mess of a barrel.
Now here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm a short hose. These
Yes.
planks are effectively pole vaults. So, ergo, I'm gonna grab one of them, and she's gonna try to use it as a pole vault again to try to grab onto the blanket.
Okay. Continue. Well, go ahead and attempt another sort of run and jump attempt. I'll give you a +2 circumstance bonus with the wood.
Yeah, okay. Okay, here I come! Here I come! Oof.
Well, not as bad, but definitely nowhere near trying to get hold of it, I'm afraid.
I'm just imagining her like putting up her hose like, I got it! Oh god! Poof!
Hold on, Duck.
Alexandrite, is there anything else you wish to try?
Alexandrite is going to tie the rope to the portcullis and try to take off his armor so he can jump down the well and get Duck.
Alright, doing so, you will lose basically it will only hang down 5 foot because the portcullis has been pushed upwards, and you would lose basically 5 foot of the rope or the
Yeah,
black.
I know. Like, if I push Duck up, that should be like 10 feet if I stand on my
back
roof,
legs.
So,
Yeah. Okay. So
that's my plan.
So you're going to start taking your armor off.
Yeah.
So that would take you a few minutes.
Oh, darn. A few minutes. Okay. Well.
Yes, armor's not... medium armors generally takes about a minute or so.
Yeah, it's 6 seconds per round, so... Alright.
Let me just have a double check on that one.
Alright, change of plans. I'm just going to jump in.
Okay, roll me an acrobatics check to see if you're able to avoid at least the first 10 feet of injuring yourself.
What's my feeling liking to jump down holes?
That's what we do.
Oh, God.
We're adventurers.
So say, oh, he was 17. Wait, you...
Yeah.
So, you jump down the hole, and the first one is non-lethal. So 3 non-lethal, and then the rest is...
Alright.
Did Alexandrite just fall down?
No, I jumped down.
You can say that.
Yeah, that's one way of looking at it. Well, down the hole you go.
It's okay, there are more barrels.
Stop throwing barrels!
I'll throw you down the hole.
Did you say something? I can't hear you. I'm picking up another barrel.
Alright, Duck. You should be able to climb on me, and...
Okay.
Oh, so you're going to try and share the square with Duck. I gotcha. Just move yourself over, then. You should have control over you.
Quack, 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 quack.
Alright. So you jump down. You basically use you. Duck will use you as a ladder, so you got 10 feet. The rope dangles down 5 feet, so you have to make up a difference of 10 feet because you're 5 foot. But you do that on your turn, and more skeletons.
Don't you have that magical musical note?
I do.
There's one that just kind of looks like a small sized jack below where the portcullis would have came down at that never actually was able to push it up very much.
So I'm just remembering the other game where you use that as a bridge to the flotation device.
Yeah. Dolan instead, he's just kind of assessing the situation, not taking notice that Nightshine is probably getting another barrel. So there you go.
Nightshine, your turn.
Huh. I'm just going to look here, see if I can find anything useful. Oh look, a barrel.
There is 2 more barrels left.
I'm gonna try it. This time, I'm gonna give to them, not throw it.
Right. Well, there's. You would have to move right to the edge and attempt to pass it down.
Here! I'm just gonna lay on the floor and give them a barrel.
So both Alexandrite and Duck, you will hear Nightshine's voice and a barrel sort of hovering above you.
Look!
She points because she can't really do much anything else.
Nightshine, no one feels like they're taking the barrel.
I'm gonna say catch and let it go.
Oh gosh.
Okay. So,
already ahead of you.
yeah. So, I mean, Duck, you definitely jump to the side in the attempt to, as the barrel comes flying towards you, and Alexandrite, you are barely successful as another barrel explodes on the floor. Not as bad, and definitely something sticky, sort of semi leaks. Something semi-sticky is sort of stuck to the inside of it. It sort of oozes out a little.
You're supposed to catch.
Quack! No, I can't catch things, you know this!
You can try.
Not with these little hooves, I can't.
She kind of like looks at her hooves.
The barrel is bigger than Duck.
What?
Yes, that's
The barrel is
point.
bigger than Duck.
That's the
Yeah.
point. It's gonna help him climb. They'll need another barrel.
She thinks of this.
Third time's the charm, friend!
Hold on, there's something in this barrel. Let me identify it first. Make sure it's not flammable.
Let me help. Wait,
Oh god, oh god!
is it on you?
Is it what? Sorry?
Is it on you? Ooze? Thingy?
No, it was inside the barrel, so you wouldn't have got anything on you.
Oh, okay. But can I see it?
It's very difficult to make out from there, but it definitely looks like it's something that might be sort of a dark colour.
Oh.
And it's sort of covering the inside of what it is. So it was whatever was once a barrel, probably very much gone, mouldy, quite well and truly.
Oh, okay. It was food, I think.
Lightning, your turn.
Alright, Lightning will start checking out that door, seeing what it's all about.
Alright, give us a perception.
See if there's any freaking traps on it.
Looks perfectly fine.
Okay.
You're quite sure there does appear to be a locked door. You're not sure if it's locked or not. That's the only thing. Not unless you test
You
it.
push on it.
Yep. So you go to check, see if the door's locked, and set off the trap.
God damn it.
Something shoots out of the side of the wall next to where you are. Will that hit your AC?
Oh, it matches!
It matches.
Ah!
Okay. You're hit with a.
Why
few
is
arrows.
everything such a high DC?
Alright, so you get impacted with a few arrows. Enjoy 11 points of damage.
How?
You can open now.
The door appears to be locked.
Ah! I assume that's my turn unless I can try and lockpick the door.
That would be your turn for this round.
Okie dokie.
Alright, well, there's no combat going on, so I'm going to end combat now. It may start up again, I don't know, in a little bit, but we'll see. So it gives everyone a bit more movement and time to do things.
Okay, I'm gonna stand on like the now 2 broken barrels that have been thrown down here and try to push Duck up.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm going to attempt to lockpick the door.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
I'm gonna try to pick up my love.
Jump!
Alright. With that, you were able to jump high enough just to just to for you to be able to reach either Nightshine if he's reaching down, or the blanket.
I am reaching down.
You are reaching down, so you able to reach Nightshine or the blanket. Up to you.
I am grabbing my husband.
Yay!
Pull me up.
I'm gonna pull you up. I'm gonna try at least.
Woo!
You were
Maybe he
able to
will
reach
hug
down.
you.
Duck isn't largely overweight, so it isn't going to take an awful lot of strength to pull her out, so you can pull her out easily.
Ooh.
And she gives her husband a hug and a nuzzle and a blush, blush, blush. Oh, you came back for me. Also, thank you too, Alexandra. Right?
Do you need me to move so you can move your token, Duck?
Oh, lightning. Double check something quickly. No, you're fine.
I can see her.
Do I see through this door?
Yeah, you do. There's no door there. And it just
there's no door there?
yeah, it just seems to be just a pile of like massive and rubbish and debris and all sorts of things like that. You also think some bodies.
Oh, lovely. I'm gonna go this way.
Oh my gosh, she's...
Ah,
Alright,
oh no. Oh, it's
Alright,
another skeleton
so
up there.
now
I
you
see
can-
you.
She did a disappearing act. She's magical.
I'm gonna check for traps, actually.
Nightshine. There's skeletons behind you.
Ah!
Oh, I don't see anything.
No, you see nothing. Nightshine, what do you want to do? You've just got hold of Duck in your arms. You've shared a wonderful hug, and there's skeletons.
I'm not gonna do anything then. I'm just gonna watch them leave.
She's going to stand there and just not do anything.
Yeah.
And they push you down the hole.
I'm scared.
Oh my god, what?
Oh, you're going that way. Okay. Let me just zoom out enough so I can find you, lightning. There we go. And I will now control a load of skeletons. Conga lightning out. I'm going to move.
Yay, not a one.
You are not seeing that Kate's traps or.
Alrighty. I'm gonna be right back, actually, because I need the toilet.
What's going on up there?
Wait, what's that? What's that? Oh, it's scary! It's scary!
Don't worry, they're not that. I think. Depends on your outlook on life.
Wait, the skeletons are moving?
Yes, I think they are going there. You know, there. I point. There.
Point.
That's
Duck is still scared. I'm giving myself the shaken condition.
How smooth are these walls?
Very smooth.
Alright, well my climb is better than my acrobatics, so I'm gonna try to climb up these walls.
Actually, I'm gonna try
Up to the rope.
I'm gonna follow them.
No, you're not able to climb up, I'm afraid.
Oof.
I'm gonna follow the skeletons. Hello,
Ah.
friends. Let's go.
He-
Wait for me.
Hey, Duck, is there any spells you can do to help me up here?
Wait, these doors lock it. How are they getting through it?
Oh, that one's locked. Sorry. Alright, there's me who's thinking that one was undone. And the GM can cheat and go and move things through objects you can't move through.
The skeletons have a note clip.
Oh
That went this up.
Like Gary's mod level, just vroom through the wall.
Okay, so they went this way around instead. So.
Hello,
I'm back.
friends.
Oh good, no one's found me. I don't want to be found.
He would be over there.
Oh.
Right. Knight, you definitely hear some cries of fear, and from where you are, it sounds fairly distant.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna check. Well, I'm gonna check both of these doors.
Yep, go for it, Lightning.
The 20 is for that one. 19 is.
Okay, let me have a quick check of your rooms. So the one which is 27, you have a look at the door. This looks to be a good condition wooden door. You are quite certain it's locked with a rather good looking lock. And the one to your east is one.
No traps.
Is
Alright, at least make it through the rope to the rope with that.
With the 19, it looks like a simple looking door. You don't think it locked.
Wow.
Then yes, I will. You can just about make it to the rope. You basically get yourself high enough to grab hold of it, and now you've got to then pull yourself out.
Okay, can I just do a strength check to lift myself up?
As long as you can lift your own weight with your carry weight, then you can pull yourself up. If you can't, then you do need to strength.
Hang on, Lightning's gonna try something. She's gonna knock on the higher quality door.
Okay.
And take a listen to see if anything's.
Total is 108.7, and I can. Let's see, my max is 262.
You're a gem pony, you probably weigh more than that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. My
So
my weight minus my armor is 660.
yeah, you'd be rolling your strength then.
Oh god.
You do not hear anything from the other side, Lightning.
Alright, she's gonna attempt to pick the lock.
You are. Oh yeah, that's what I say. Alexander, you are struggling to get out.
Great.
You believe, Lightning, that you've jammed the door shut. You would probably need to break it down at this point.
Son of a bitch!
Oh god, that's
Fine, guess I'm guess I'm trying to bash the thing down.
Where's the...
Come on, give me a high roll, please.
You're still struggling. You definitely need to do some more weight. Lightning. Sorry, not Lightning. Night. There's you can see them sort of looking for the way up. There's some clear workmen who are hiding in the corner, petrified.
Whack! We're not in initiative, right?
No.
Aha! Okay. Well, Duck is
Don't
seeing
worry,
that.
they're friendly.
Yeah, they're not really going to be paying too much attention.
Oh.
Your husband did walk off following the skeletons.
I did see that, but she also doesn't want to leave Alexandra hiding, so she's gonna do this. She's gonna She goes right, like in a little note. Like that looks like a pulley, just kind of underneath one little part of the rope. She kind of jumps up and she grabs it. She starts to pull. I'm gonna help you, friend. And she's probably not. She's doing her best.
Doug does not give you an assistance.
Okay.
Dang it.
What was the last roll?
20.
Yep. That's clearly Duck helped. Clearly.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm doing it. Oh, poof. Ow.
Let's have a look. And Lightning. Yes, you've dented the door a little bit.
Alright.
Ow, ow.
Where did those skeletons run off to?
This way. They ran with my husband.
God.
Whee!
Husband. Oh no.
Where'd he go? I'm gonna guess this door. We haven't seen this one yet.
Oh, wait.
I suppose I should grab Dolan. Dolan is also
Just
with us.
drop into the wall and let him live. It's okay.
Well, they're sort of heading up the stairs at this point.
Oh, nice.
I've just lined them there because, well, you're not doing anything, but they're out of the cellar basically.
Oh god, no, this is bad.
We're free. Free to follow your dreams.
Why didn't you stop them, Nightshine?
You definitely can hear some cries coming up from upstairs. As you probably see, you Alexandra, hear like the last of a door closed behind you from the cellar, and the screaming is dulled by the fact that the door is closed.
Don't worry. We're just cleaning up this place and not killing them.
Lightning, you're still scratching the door.
I'm a pacifist.
Yes. This is why he's my husband.
Is the door coming down, or do I still gotta keep slashing?
You're gonna keep slashing. You've basically put some grooves in it at this point.
Ah, takes out her fucking rapey. Maybe this'll work.
No, don't do
I'm
this,
What are you doing, Alexandra?
I am starting to smash skeletons.
Okay, they're upstairs, so you're running after them.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
no, we're gonna stop Alex. They have drinks too.
So, you take off up the stairs with Night Shine running after you, going, "No, don't hurt them." Basically.
Yes. They just want to leave.
You caused mass panic in the city.
You get to the top floor. As you come out of the door, there's clearly a maid who's basically hiding behind what's left of some furniture. And you can see basically a group of skeletons who seem to be heading all in the same direction. The one at the back does have a weapon.
Don't kill them. Let's just follow them. I think they have something to do before they go to the other side.
Lightning, you've done a fair amount of damage, but the door is still standing.
Okay, this seems to be
Alright,
doing
we'll
well.
do things your way, but if they start attacking...
Don't worry, I believe it, and they are my friends.
You can't even speak their language.
And that's what makes our friendship so special.
Didn't one of them like roll a nat 20 to intimidate you?
Yes, it did. It was
A crit, baby? Hell yeah.
Alright, Lightning, the door is down.
Haha! Who needs Auric when you have precision attack? I was just like, I like to imagine she was like striking at the lock precisely.
Probably that's more likely how you're probably going to get through the door.
Hmm. Oh, that's a big table. Ooh,
Yes,
big table.
It is a rather large, fancy table. Let me just check to see if there's anything special about this. You see, there's an iron chandelier hanging from the ceiling, and there are several corpses scattered through the room.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. None of them are living, right? Well, none of them are up, right?
If they were up and moving, I would have icons in the room for you.
Okie dokie.
if you do see icons appear, then that means that you may have got too close to one and it's starting to get up.
Alright, she will begin checking to see if they have anything on them.
Okay. Both Knight and Alexandrite, the skeletons upstairs, they seem to be looking for something, as far as you can tell. Moving all the time.
Mm-hmm.
They just need to find the accent.
You know, I'm just gonna detect evil. That probably would helped a while ago.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3.
You detect a lot of evil entities.
Yeah, like I detect evil. DM starts counting. Ah.
Yep, no, that's not what I wanted to roll. So, which one? I have you randomly selected for you detect evil. 5. Okay, you detect no evil. And you hear some of the more weird noises the skeletons make, and the ones you can see suddenly sort of look in the direction the noise come from. They sort of fairly quickly make that direction.
Alright, I will,
Let's follow them.
God, I wish I could sense motive of these skeletons, because I'm like, what are they looking for? I will follow after them.
You'll follow after them.
Yeah.
Okay. You follow on to them, and they've clearly moved their way out of the house, and they've gone into. They found the front door and basically have left.
Oh god, this is.
Perfect.
This is a nightmare.
Okay, I think I think we can go back down now.
They are clearly sort of keeping grouped together and moving. Do you wish to continue watching them, or are you heading back down?
Actually,
I'm going to continue watching after them and trying to tell everyone to head into their homes.
yes, I'm just gonna observe.
Be like, be the police. Here, like,
That's
don't
just-
panic, head into your homes.
That's just
You attempting to police very quickly. Basically, as soon as they see skeletons, people scream, turn around, and run away. They've probably got about a street down, and a small guard unit has basically shown up, and they do look quite well equipped and look ready to deal with a situation like this.
how many?
Guards, 6 of them.
Oh, okay, I can't cast a good enough spell.
I will.
Diplomacy, do it.
Yeah, I'm going to diplomatize here.
You run ahead and go to speak to the guard.
Yeah.
What are you saying to them?
I say, I know this looks like a horrible situation, but these skeletons have so far not shown any hostile behavior, and they seem to be after something.
Step away, citizen. We will be able to deal with this situation. Move out of the way, so no harm is caused to you.
Wait, is there a skeleton that seems to be leading?
Sorry?
Is there any skeleton that seems to be the leader?
There's nothing what really stands out. There seems to be one of them what's leading the way in a sense, but that's about it. It's one of the ones with the weapon.
Huh, okay, I'm gonna... let's see. Oh, am I close
But you don't
enough to them?
understand, I'm a paladin of the Sun Queen, and these skeletons are not malicious, from what I can tell.
I want to book the skeleton with a weapon.
You want to what?
I wanna touch him to give him a spell. Is it too far?
Well, you would have to get into touching distance, so you would have to run up and do. You would basically have to run through the skeletons because you'd be at the front.
Oh.
You would be behind them.
No, okay, that's not. No. I'm just gonna say goodbye then.
The guard there goes, I don't care who your deity is. Get out of the way. Let us do our job. He turns and basically tells the guards to draw weapons. At this point, probably another 2 guards have rushed up, and he basically goes, "Deal with them. I will talk to our Sun Queen worshipper." They will basically form up into a formation to basically better allow them to attack a small group.
Look,
They are moving defensively, so to maximize their defenses.
look, they're clearly going after something here. If you want to attack them, then find out what they're looking for first. Then you can...
I'm not about to start talking to a bunch of skeletons that are walking the streets. They are dangerous. We're dealing with them.
He has a good
That's all you need. Now, you can either help us or you could get out of the way. That's your choices. Interfere in any other way, you'll be placed under arrest.
Again.
Don't do it. Not again.
What do you want to do, Alexandrite?
Don't do it.
I don't think I can just roll another diplomacy.
I mean, you might be able to talk yourself out of being arrested if it gets to that point, but the guards are already moving up to attack the skeletons. You would need to come up with a very good reason why they would need to not hurt these skeletons.
Mm-hmm.
And because they don't seem hostile, work.
Alright, I'm sorry for this, and I'm going to
No.
non-lethally hoof find the guard.
Alright, well, we're gonna
try to stop her.
we're going to stop there with you above ground. I'm going to give Lightning a little bit of time to hopefully not get themselves killed. And then we'll go to your little battle with the guards up above. Lightning!
Wait, they actually fighting the gods?
No,
Well,
we gotta stop them. Try.
Alexandra has initiated combat with a guard, yes. I will point out that is a rather chaotic act going against the law, but we won't delve into too much.
You absolute beast, Alexander.
Alex,
The
Lightning,
madman.
you go through the pockets of the people down below. Actually, let me just grab the little rock so we can see where you are. Well,
Yeah, I'm like on my own. I didn't feel like they'd left until...
So you're looking around in amongst the corpses here, and you are not. Oh yeah, that's the camera basically. Don't worry about that.
Oh.
And you are not seeing. You don't find anything of value or anything like that. The corpses are quite mummified at this point.
That's fine. She's checking the door here for traps. That's what the perception roll was for.
Oh, that door there, 18. You are not seeing any. Is my looking at the right? You're not seeing any traps here. It looks to be a rather simple.
Right.
Alright, roll me a reflex save.
Oh, what?
Roll me a reflex save.
Oh god. I stepped on a goddamn plate, didn't I?
You might have done. Did you roll an 18? Okay, let me have a look. See, is it good enough to... No. I just need to grab something.
hate this place.
I hate it too. Oh.
God damn it, it's a hole!
So, you fall down.
I try to fly.
You can attempt a fly check, yes.
Fly, 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 fly. Oh.
Okay. You manage to stop your descent and do not hit the ground.
Hacha! Ha! Ha! Ho! Ha! I hate this place. It's so stupid. Who makes a pitfall trap right near a door? Why is it so big? Why is it that big?
It is a 30.
What are they trying to trap? A Minotaur? How's a Minotaur gonna get in here? The door's not that big.
Ranting lightning streak is so fucking funny.
Who did this? Who made this? Who took the time to dig out a hole?
The idea wasn't to put
What is your preference?
here.
Now I don't even know if I can keep flying while trying to pick a door. This is stupid.
You can attempt it. It is a hover check.
Oh, well, actually, I'll check the door from here.
It is an iron door as far as you can see. There probably was a trap on it. You might have stood on it.
Such a why is it so big? Who's it meant to contain? She will attempt to open the door, like floating over.
You fly over and give it a push. You find that it does appear to be locked.
Of course, everything's locked here.
Everything's locked and trapped.
Everything's locked and trapped, and it's just horrible. Can I stand on the edge like this?
Yes, you can attempt to stand on the edge.
Alright, and she'll try and pick the lock.
Okay. You have not successfully picked the door. Duck, I want to ask something. Did you follow them upstairs to when they went following the skeletons, or did you just remain down below?
Duck would have started running after, oh god, wait! But everybody is faster than her, so.
Actually, I don't think so. I think both of them are 30 feet in speed. So.
Then she is probably hiding behind a bush or something, seeing as all of the various guards, and now everybody's fighting, and she's just like, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, and then she just kind of she just starts quacking around. Why can't we be friends? Everybody be friends! She's just yelling about quack, 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 quack. I'm not sure if it's doing anything, but if it is, I will roll this for you just in case.
Oof.
Lightning, you was able to pick the door open.
Hooray!
So, I'm going to go here, and I'll open the door. And we will jump back up to the group upstairs, so don't move anywhere other than standing there.
Oh, you want to just stand in the door?
Yeah, just stay there. I just need to throw down some...
I would like to say it was a 14 on the die, if that helped.
Where are my guns? Okay, wait a second. I had some pony guard. See? Oh, there's one. Okay, that's the guy you attacking. A little different. Where's my up? That's him still. There they are. Okay, so
Man, I didn't think we betray an entire town. Man, I wish I was there.
right, so I'm going to move us to another map, which will be representing upstairs. So,
Oh god.
hopefully you can.
Oh, I'm over here.
Yeah, you're over there. Oh, I forgot to bring up.
Try.
Can you see the map?
Oh,
Yeah, I can see the map.
my book's still here. Nice.
Oh, yeah, I'm reusing a map.
Good
There's that book.
memories. I almost died. Alex.
Alright, Duck, you can hide yourself somewhere. Don't mind where, but I've placed you on the map just behind the skeleton.
Aha!
Alright, Alexander.
God, I wish man was here.
So I'm not. The combat between the skeletons and the guard that's happening in the background. So it's more going to be about the combat between you and town guard there. And anyone who might get involved.
Mm-hmm.
So I ideally just want your initiative. Really, don't need anyone else's.
Oh.
Unless they plan to get involved in attacking the guard.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not gonna.
I wanna stop
Alright.
Alex. So, where's the button?
No, Knight wanted to stop me before I...
Yeah.
Yes, but you sort of ran off ahead to try and deal with obviously the town guard, where Knight was sort of more watching him fight the skeleton.
I didn't expect you to punch someone.
I wasn't expecting him to attack people, but here we are.
To be honest, I wasn't expecting for it to attack anyone either, so...
Why do you attack people like this? You're mad, man.
No, a mad pony.
Mad pony.
Right. Is this the one with... Here we go. On the city guard.
How many enemies are we going to make?
I don't know, but I wasn't expecting the paladin to potentially be present.
We need to try making a list.
Three, have a 5, villager. Ah.
Yo, Alexandrite's initiative is pretty okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's above a 10.
That's pretty good. Ah, here we go. He is a watch captain.
Nighttime, please tell me you have some good spells, like sleep.
Yes, I do.
Now's a good time to use it.
Yes, on you. I was thinking of stopping you. Is that okay?
Yeah, I was gonna say, probably would have been better to use it on the guards than me, considering we want these skeletons to lead us to where they're going.
Okay. Let's just... But then everyone's gonna... Okay. Let's see where this ends. It's going to be epic.
Right. So, anyone who's not directly involved in combat won't act until after at least the captain and Alexandrite has gone in the round. So the rest of them are not going to be sort of paying attention because no one would really expect something to kick off. Alexandrite, you clearly go ready to attack. The watch captain anticipates your movements and is a little bit faster off the mark. He goes. He pulls out a sap. He is the watch captain. He gets 1 attack with his sap. He is level that watch captain. Okay. And basically goes to hit you with it. 20.
That matches.
Alright.
Jeez, what's with the fucking... These are the most badass town guards. Jesus.
Well, no, you're dealing with the watch captain rather than the guards. So you're dealing with an important person rather than mooks. Because he sent the mooks to deal with the job. The difficult paladin was trying to talk to him. So 3 non-lethal damage. Just because you were a level 3 doesn't mean the rest of the world's level. But it's your turn.
Alright. Let's see. I wish I had a sap or something. What's the non-lethal mount penalty?
-4 if you use lethal.
Alright. I might just try a CMB. That might actually be better. Try to... I can push people with a CMB, right?
Yes. I believe there is a push thing.
Alright, yeah, I think I'll do that.
Let's see. Ooh. That's pretty good. Okay, so let's see. Okay, let's see what the effects are. Come on, moves. So, ball track will disarm. Drag, grab, steal some grip. Let's just go down to that. I'm sure there was a. Just grab, that's all craziness. Right, doesn't matter. Power charge. Reposition, I think is the one you're. Don't throw. Reposition. This, yes. Ignore that for the moment because it was such an. Okay, so you have succeeded by less than 5, so you get to move him 5 feet in a direction.
Alright. Can I push him? Oh, let me get the thing. Can I this way?
Which way, sorry?
This way?
Okay, you shove him there.
Yeah.
That did take your standard action.
Alright. Then I think I'll just hold my ground and go. You're making a mistake.
Okay, Duck. Is there anything you wish to do?
Oh ho! Do I?
Oh, actually, sorry, that was their round, so technically it goes to the top of the round again, which would be actually Night Shine.
That is fair.
Night Shine, is there anything you wish to do? Night?
Why did I give birth to myself?
I do not know.
Okay. I'm gonna cast a wait, I'm gonna first move. Da, 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 da. Hello, scaly fans. I'm gonna cast a spell. All the way over. Can I cast here?
Ah, darn. If I known that was the range, I would have pushed him ahead.
It depends what you're casting and
I mean,
how it works.
I do have a range. The range.
Yeah. So, what's the spell and what you're trying to do?
Hypnotic pattern.
Sorry?
Hypnotic pattern. This thing.
Oh, hypnosis pattern. Right. Yes, because you can target an area.
Yeah, okay, let me just roll 2d4 plus 3.
So it's a
9. Does
Pretty
he
good.
have more 9 or more hit die?
he has less than 9 hit die.
Nice.
So,
Make him roll.
okay, I'm just gonna place the. I've got so we can represent the area. Place that here-ish. Root.
Yay! Now he's
Nice.
blind.
Loading in a second for me. Make sure that's positioned correctly.
I guess.
Yeah. That's a nice little thing.
Hypnotic
Yes, I've got a sort of a large selection of things I haven't come in, but this was the first trial on the copy and pasting, so you guys can update it. But yeah, hopefully it's with the effect area. I know it wants to affect him, so I'm going to do his will save. Will, yep, it is not a fear effect.
Oh, he's a fighter.
Well, he's a guard. So he gets this.
Yay!
So he is affected.
I don't
He's on acid, man.
He's an asset. Yay!
I can't see that, so hopefully it'll be the right place. I'll deal with the icon when it appears for me. This one, he's going to move up, and he's going to grapple you, Alexandrite.
Alright.
He is just a guard. His 17.
Oof. That actually does hit my CMD.
That does. So he grapples you. Then.
Alright.
That including any negatives of the hypnotic pattern.
No, that was the other. That was the other.
Okay.
Yeah. There were 2 others who were just joining up. So he is stuck that way. Is he fascinated until somebody snaps it out? Yeah, until he snapped out of it. Okay. Alexandrite, you are currently grappled.
Alright. Trying to remember if I have to roll my CMB to get to counter grappled, right?
You can roll CMB to try and gain control, and then you can break that
Hello.
as a threat.
Hello.
God
Oh.
damn me.
Hey, welcome to the Thunderdome, man.
Alexandrite is fighting the gods to defend some skeletons.
Why is the lawful good paladin fighting the guards?
We don't
Long
know.
story.
Skeletons.
These skeletons are not being hostile, and I'm trying to see where they're going, and
Lightning is still in the fucking mansion.
Yeah, the lightning's still investigating underground. Well,
Yeah,
don't worry.
she didn't even know they left. She doesn't know where they've gone. She's like, she thinks they're still helping Duck out the hole.
Speaking of Duck, why did you need rope?
No, rope is no longer needed.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Why did
Don't worry,
need
Duck
rope?
got out the hole.
How did Duck get out the hole?
Barrel.
Not rope, I'll tell you that.
Alexandrite and rope.
No, we didn't have rope.
Oh, you didn't?
Yeah, it was a bed sheet.
Alexandrite, let down your hair.
Well, actually, I jumped down the hole to push Duck up.
Alright.
You freaking moron!
He got out too.
Just
While lightning just fucking went off on her own.
Okay. Alright. I'm not in the game right now, but could somebody describe to me an area that Ulrich could come in from, or?
You could either be helping lightning underground, or you could be up in where the guards are being attacked by the party, as well as some of the other town guards which are attacking the skeleton.
Okay.
Which is more interesting to you?
I am so conflicted because, like, oh, by the way, could Ulrich spend 1,000 gold to get a level back, or?
If when you are in here and you go to a temple to do it, yes, you can.
Crap. Ember, sorry, but level 1 Ulrich is not going to be that useful underground.
That's fine. I can bash down doors myself, thank you very much. I'm very capable at it.
Alright, so when you rejoin us, you'll be above ground watching Madness. Sure.
Alright.
And then you can
He just
join
walked around the corner like, hey guys, how's it? Oh.
Damn it. Damn it, Alexandra, having to make me lie again.
Put Tarek here.
Alright, so when you get into the game, you can roll initiative when you're in the craziness. I'll pop you on the map, leave you to the side for the time being.
Put him here.
No, I'm not putting him in the middle of skeleton.
Aww.
He may
Did you
technically,
see Auric turn around the corner?
he may be kind of undead, but he's not undead. So you attacking him, right? You are now in control. Were you attempting to break free, or you were attempting to gain control?
I was attempting to gain control.
You are now in control.
Duck, Nightshine, pacify those guards. I can handle myself here.
Duck.
Okay, this would technically give Nightshine an attack of opportunity too, but this will incur 1, 2, 3 attacks of opportunity, I believe. But it's what Duck would believe. If the skeletons are going to attack her, that is. But she is taking this maneuver right here. You ready? Oof.
Yep.
What are you doing?
All right, and she if are any of them attacking her first and foremost?
None of the skeletons seem to be attacking you.
All right, then she's just going to sit down, and with her big eyes and the ability that she has once a day to do this, she looks to everybody. Why can't everybody just stop fighting? And anybody within 20 feet, which doesn't include her husband, has a DC 16 will save, or just be fascinated by her cuteness.
Alright.
It's everyone.
Alright, so yep, will save.
It's DC 16.
Aww.
Oh.
Of course I wanted to spell off my wife.
So it's 16, so the skeletons
Lashtana be praised.
Anything, my love. I can't concentrate on that spell anymore, but that's okay.
I think, don't you, I'm not sure, but I think it's just a negative to concentration. I don't think it means you completely stop it, if I'm not mistaken.
I could be wrong.
No, you basically stop all you're doing and you pay attention to you. Fascinating, so he does lose concentration.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, why did you have to roll?
So 4 skeletons are not fascinated. I'm just going to mark.
Oh, I thought skeletons were immune to
Oh
will
yeah,
save.
undead's. I thought undead's. If they have the undead trait,
right.
then yeah, they are immune to mind affecting.
Then I'll ignore that. So the guards, 1, 2, 6. So 6 of them, and they require. It. You said 16, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So they require that to pass, and they've got that. So this number. Is it a spell like ability or supernatural?
According to the sheet, this is a supernatural.
Cool. So Earth Pony stuff doesn't affect it. Okay.
Aha.
No, I did the wrong thing. Okay.
I was like, yes.
They all fail.
D20. Great. One's failed. I'll do this again correctly. Okay.
Collective awing.
Alright. This guard is going to come up and assist his friend. And is going to attempt to grapple you, Alexandrite.
Okay.
Grappling a grapple into a grapple. It gets messy.
Right. I'm gonna want like 2 or 3 pieces.
1 P20.
WWE.
Because there is a friend there, he does get that even more in charge of grapple. Try and seize control of you. That's going to be no. But he has not basically grappled. Okay. Knight, you're being fascinated. So
Why did you have to roll that stupid fascination?
yeah.
Duck doesn't want anybody to fight.
I'm not trying to not fight, but okay, I love you.
Very fascinating.
You were immune.
Which one?
Oh god, Auric joins the battle.
Yes,
Oh!
Why?
No,
Why was he immune?
to my wife.
because the duck said like he wasn't targeted in Nightshine.
Oh no, no, it doesn't work like that. It targets whoever's within the vicinity. You can't negate it. Oh, who's making a lot of noise?
Sorry, that was me.
Step puppy.
Okay.
Yeah, my dog is about to get fed, so he's just
Aww.
deciding to do the dirty dance and feet of "I'm so excited."
Oh.
Alright.
Also, could somebody drag out Steel? Could you drag out Ulrich's image? I can't grab it for some reason.
Oh, it's there. It's just in the top right hand side.
Ooh, awesome.
Alright. The guy is going to attempt to basically take control of the grapple. Because he wants to try and arrest you. Does he succeed? No, he does not.
No.
Oh god.
He is being fascinated. Alexandrite,
Mm-hmm.
you would need to maintain the grapple, so you get a +5 bonus to maintain the grapple.
All right.
Or you can choose to end the grapple as a free action.
What's going on with the skeletons over here?
I don't know.
You don't know yet because that's only just gone on. I'm going to move them basically at the end of the round.
Alright, I will maintain the grapple, I guess. Actually, is the fascinate thing still going on here?
Going on.
I was like, could I push him into the area?
That
No? Okay.
That would be a yeah. That you can attempt it.
All right, then I will attempt it.
So move self and defender up to at the end of the movement. Can place the defender in any square adjacent to them. If the location is hazardous, for break to trade. Yeah. So you want to maintain your grapple, and you get +5.
Okay.
We can add the +5 in afterwards.
Nice.
Well, it gets a +5, which...
That will be a 13.
Mm-hmm.
That will not be enough to maintain the grapple then.
Alright.
So you both lose the grapple share. Duck is fascinating. Does it last as long as you basically sit there and look cute, Duck?
Yeah, I just have to use a standard action every round to do.
Yep, no, that's fine. Right, so
And she's just she's tilting her head. How are they reacting, by the way? This is mildly important.
Who? The skeletons or the guard?
Both? Question mark?
Some of the skeletons are just sort of down at you a bit odd. The guard are looking at you like, oh, looks like a duck. You know, those sort of things.
It makes sense.
Oh god.
She has the heart hose and everything. She's so fluffy. Ah!
Alright, the two guards here are going to... The other guard's going to try and grab hold of Alexandrite and see if they work. 21! Okay, he's grappled you.
Okay.
It's going to be an exchange of grappling, I think.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the round, the skeletons are going to basically move. So, gonna do. No, don't fail me now, computer. Okay.
It happens.
I tried to drag too many things at once. If you're in here, you've rolled initiative, excellent. Okay, let's just let go.
Skeleton warriors.
Okay, so they are. No, okay, I can't go more than 15. So. Okay, it's 5. And.
They're dragging Duck with them.
You're just running past the guard.
Okay. You are 2 spaces down from Nightshine. Okay, that's fine. I'll move back in a moment. 5, 10. 20,
Oh my god. They took
30.
my wife.
They took my wife!
And I still
They took my wife.
Duck is mildly confused as to why the skeletons didn't react to her cuteness.
They're skeletons. They don't have eyes.
I know. Oh yeah. She just wants everybody to stop fighting.
Nighttime gets cucked by skeletons.
Many of them.
He's in the building.
What have I done? What have I done?
Okay. So that'd be the skeleton move. They're all fascinated. Nightshine's fascinated. And at the... That goes down there. Auric.
Would Auric be leaving the temple with a second level?
Well, once we've dealt with this fallout, they're inside the noble section currently. So you'll be a bit of a distance away from there. Basically, we just have you've followed them outside and just caused their commotion, basically.
Okay, so I'm just kind of walking in on this right now.
In a sense, yeah. You would know that there were skeletons below and they've escaped. They don't seem to have been too hostile, but they have attacked before. If under the right circumstances, basically. They don't seem to be too aggressive, at least towards you lot. The guards will be sat there looking fascinated at Duck. So does Nightshine. You don't know why, but you can see in the distance Alexandrite is basically being assaulted by 2 guards.
You just see Ulrich kind of just stand there, dumbfounded, just being like, "What in White Talon's name have I walked in on?"
That's a good question.
Look, Nightshine's there and Duck's there. That's all you need.
Well,
Duck is wiggling cutely.
well, this was caused by Alexandrite. Nothing to do with them two. Once.
Okay, so this is what's going through Ulrich's head right now. Duck and Nightshine must have done a thing, and Alexandrite is probably drunk or under another love potion,
Oh,
and that's the reason why he's doing this.
that's fair.
Wow.
I'm like, wait, another?
And I'm just kind of like, or it's like, he's gonna walk over to Dolan.
Dolan is watching the situation go down, and he just kind of.
I'm going to walk over to the tiny duck friend, not Duck, Dolan.
Yeah.
You, Dolan.
Yeah.
Please explain to me what is happening right now.
Duck didn't want anybody to fight. There she is. She's acting cute. And I think her husband is, well, her husband.
Wait, catch me up a little bit. Who's her husband?
Me?
Nightshine?
No, I know this out of character. I don't think Ulrich does in character.
Oh,
so he's like,
yeah. And he kind of like raises an eyebrow. Nightshine.
Oh,
I felt the consummation.
I put my giant claws on the tiny duck and I go, I am so sorry. And please explain to me why our lawful good paladin, our follower of the light and the sun goddess, is fighting the city guard.
Couldn't tell you. They just all the skeletons just ran out. This is me saying Dolan wasn't actually in that room. He may have gone in there just briefly, but then they got teleported to a hole, and he didn't see where else. He ran from the skeletons, but that's it. And they all just started running out, so he doesn't really understand the situation in character either.
You see Ulrich very confused and willing, because he still knows he's much weaker than he should be. Well, I was actually on my way to regain my strength, but I want to see how this goes. So he sits down right next to Dolan, takes out some alcohol, and offers it to Dolan in like a tiny little sippy cup or something.
I feel like this conversation is far more than 6 seconds, but he does dip his beak into the cup.
Right. I think we've got an idea of what you guys are doing for the round of combat. Combat. But yes. Then so the other guy is going to join in on grapple. Now he's going to help his friend. Got to see how this works. With somebody joining the grapple.
Yep.
I hate the grappling roll. Why do I do this to myself? Here we go. What pictures? Alright, so basically.
I like how they're non-deterred by the skeletons just walking casually by them.
Well, And that's a good point. So he would go and help his friend, but he's like, what the hell? He takes a 5-foot step back from you and is like, and will draw out his weapon.
No.
Does not quite know what's going on. This point, I believe, this is when this will fade. Map layer, give me this. Wait, no, that will fade on. Oh, I just did a bad thing.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no, it's fine. Oh, I did a bad thing. Oh no, I did do something. Alright, there we go. Now that will disappear on Nightshine's turn this round. Last be active. Alexandra, you are grappled by one of them.
Mm-hmm. I would like to attempt to take hold of the grapple again.
You may attempt it.
We're all gonna be arrested.
You have not been accepted. So you have not been able to take it. Duck, do you wish to continue looking?
She is going to she's going to end her effect once she comes over here, just to give. Which one is the captain?
The captain's the one currently in the field.
Oh, okay. Well, then she's just she is going to follow out. Okay, so she's just gonna go out to here. This is what she's gonna do. She's gonna go out to this square, kind of She's not gonna end the effect, but she's gonna end her movement just giving a light hug to the one right there, just saying, "Can we please be friends?" I'd like to point out that in character, Duck doesn't realize that she's using an ability. She just thinks that looking super cute usually makes people a lot nicer to each other. That being said, I'm not sure if he's still in range.
So this guard will attempt to maintain the grapple against Alexandrite with his +5. Right, so with him succeeding, he is moving you to him. You are now in the pin position.
Alright.
He calls over to the other one, just drawing his weapon out, going, "Get the rope!" And he will probably notice the skeletons, but he's like, "What the hell?" Not sure what's going on. And we'll just assume that perhaps doing stuff with my bed.
This is
That
the
makes
best
sense.
encounter. It's just... What's happening?
My wife.
So that disappears, so the captain
My wife.
Yes.
will come out of that.
So he
Night-
should be in effect of the cuteness now.
My wife.
Nightshine is still in the effect, the captain is not in the effect.
No, he's not?
No. It's only 20 feet, not 30.
I like to think that Nightshine is just going, "My wife" in the background, like non-stop.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
Auric, I'm assuming you're just sort of watching this unfold for the time being?
Yeah, but he wants to say like one thing to Dawn, like, you know, when I came back from the dead, all I felt was pain. That's what I think about when I hear about you feeling the consummation.
Oh.
Oh, trust me, it wasn't painful.
Oh.
Oh dear.
That's worse.
Empathetic links, man. They do things.
Oh,
Anyway, yeah.
Alright, so this guy... oh wait, I forgot to move all the skeletons again, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Skeletons, come with me. They will basically... Ah, too many skeletons. Right, let's put this back again. Like that.
All right, would you follow those skeletons? See where they're going.
Yeah, I will. Come on, Dolan. Let's go watch skeletons from the air.
Alright, so...
Now, here's the thing, Steel.
Yeah.
I think this is more up to you, but it doesn't specifically say that it doesn't affect people that weren't already in the thing. It simply says, let's see, this ability right here. Once per day, by taking on appearance but innocent, Shortlight can hold the attention of humanoids and Fae within 20 feet, fascinating as long as she continues as a standard action.
I think once you've activated it, those are fascinated. Anyone else in the area, they get affected.
Okay.
Griffins count as Fae.
Yes,
Yeah.
they do.
Okay.
Any of the creatures in this in the Ponyfinder setting have the Fae type.
So they're not humanoid.
The captain comes out of his stupor. He gives his head a shake. Sees all his guards looking at a small-looking duck. Looks at these skeletons moving away. He's just going to turn to the two ponies there. He will tell them to subdue the prisoner, pointing at Alexandrite, and he's going to go to the he's going to round up the guards to deal with the skeleton problem, and he's going to basically make a run direction. He will go the top way to get. He sort of just moves through, not sure what the hell's going on. This out here is an army of undead, so he's going to go that way to try.
I was going to say, does he get hit with the fascination?
It's when it goes off, they're affected. It doesn't take any, because then it will be far too strong. You would literally just walk town, going continuously, and you have the entire town fascinated. Or could do anyway. Alright, he's got orders now, so he will now react. Instead of standing there going, "What the hell do I do?" So he will assist his friend.
You die.
So, Alexandrite, you are currently in the pinned condition.
Mm-hmm.
Kinky.
Can I try to get up, or?
You cannot move.
I believe for pinning you can try, and it just if you succeed, I mean he obviously doesn't get his dex modifier in a -5, but if you succeed, then you can push out of the pin to a normal grapple, and it's just like in steps.
Yeah, so you've got to get yourself out of this bad step. So if you go to your character sheet at the top, there should be an option there what says pinned, and that will find all of the negatives.
Alright, let's see here.
Should be under conditions.
Yeah. Let's just look at the...
Yeah, I sit there pinned. It's in between nauseated and prone.
Yeah, I got it up. I'm just kind of like, do I actually want to keep on fighting? Because I pretty much did what I was set out to do, and I am still lawful, technically.
Are you?
You don't. You don't have to resist. If you wish to stop resisting, you can.
Yeah, I think I'll stop resisting since
These
the
guys are just
captain
doing their
is
jobs.
no longer there, and the people who were going to kill the skeletons are fascinated. So that's kind of a win in my book. So, and Ulrich's looking after the skeletons. So,
Run, skeletons, run!
Okay, so you're going to stop resisting. Duck, not the fascination.
You know, did they all run in the building, or they just run off the map?
They've run off the map, basically. I've just put them to the side. They're off the map.
Okay. Well, Duck seems happy that everybody has, for the most part, stopped fighting, and this is the maneuver she's taken right here. Just giving all of them hugs, one by one. Thank you, 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 thank you. But you're so far away, and I only have so much movement. Wait.
You're also now out of the fascination reach.
Yeah, so you stop being fascinated, but she's giving everybody hugs as she ends her turn right here, just blinking her eyes and beaming up at them because it seems like they listen, and that's where I end the effect and just kind of look at them. Thank you, friends. You guys are so nice.
All right, so they're moving to sort of tie up Alexandrite at this point in time because he's finished resisting. So they're putting the
Alexandrite will not resist and actually comply and go you should probably tie that tighter.
No, they're going to just put manacles on you because that would be the sensible thing to do.
Because reasons.
Well, the guards, they would have handcuffs or hoof cuffs rather than rope.
Duck would scratch her head. Oh, that's how you're supposed to use them.
Also, I said that I was bringing Dolan with me to go watch the skeletons, right? If that's okay with you, Duck.
Yeah, Dolan doesn't care at this point.
Alright, so I'm going to end basically combat because that's the main thing. Combat's over. So, Auric, you will follow the skeletons. They are... they're not moving at full speed. They definitely seem like they're trying to work out where to go. And most of the civilian population that comes across them is basically running away quite scared, everything else like that. It's going to bring us to the city map.
What have we done?
I don't know.
Does this happen in any of your other games?
It happened with one other game, but they had somebody who used comprehend languages, and they actually managed to work out something else rather than just let them loose. There was also one game they got brutally murdered, but meh.
Oh.
They're only skeletons. Right, so, but what happens is they basically get to the main road over here, and they start making their way this way. The roll perception, Ulrich.
Okay. Let's see. Skills.
Dolan can do the same as well because he's there.
Oh yes, the duck, the most useful of ducks. Hang on, I forgot to. I had duck sheet up, not his. All right, so skills, perception. Well, bam. Yeah.
Hey.
Dolan, you would notice the captain basically taking some shortcuts through a few places. Clearly, he knows this place fairly well, and very quickly, basically, gets ahead of the skeletons, and he seems to be making his way to the noble gate. That's where he's heading to.
Dolan points this out to Ulrich.
Yeah, you quite easily able to point out to spot this Ulrich. He's definitely sounds like he's calling out as people at the gates. Their ears are pricking up and they are sort of looking around, some sort of commotion. Anything you two wish to do?
What can we do?
It's a very good question.
All right.
Ask you, my friend.
Could I roll a knowledge local? Do I know where he might generally be? Maybe. I don't want to. Maybe kind of say protocol. Like, is he trying to follow some kind of protocol to do something, or sense motive to figure out maybe what he's trying to do, something like.
Do you have? Oh no, Darren won't have any professional skills or anything like that. So I will accept a knowledge local check regards to what might be going on.
Boop.
The best thing Dolan can work out is that he's probably trying to go to the main point where the most guards will be. This is a noble section. That generally is at the guardhouse, which you do know is at the front where the gates are.
Gotcha.
They're gonna die.
Go right.
In that case, because Dolan can fly over things and he can't, he just kind of thinks to himself. He's pretty much trying to set up a place to intercept these skeletons. Pretty much is what he's gathering, right? Like,
he's gonna get more guards.
Yeah, he's basically heading to the guardhouse to basically gather forces. His initial force was put under hypnosis by a duck.
Well, in that case, Dolan will look to Ulrich. Try to talk some sense into them, and he's just from there, just no other context. He's just gonna fly off in the direction that he knew the skeletons to be traveling down, trying to flitter down in front of them to try to see if he can talk any sense into them, even though they don't speak the same language. But he's still gonna try.
Okay, so basically Dolan's trying to get the guardhouse to the guards and be like, "Hey, stop!"
No,
Please get to stop the captain. Like, talk sense into the captain. He's the one who's.
Yes. There's an overreaction in both sides, the skeletons and the guards, from Dolan's perspective, and he just wants them to come to a compromise at this point because this is starting to get out of hand and villagers are being scared.
I mean, the skeletons have so far not done anything to hurt anyone. Like, they're just kind of walking somewhere, looking for something.
Alright. The Blood Rager, will try to talk sense into this person. Oh, okay.
He says as things come crashing down around him. Yeah,
avalanche hits his house.
But yeah, Dolan is just trying to fly down to try to get the skeleton's attention however he might.
Alright.
Dolan not have any diplomacy bluff spell?
Dolan will have diplomacy in the next level at the same level of Duck, which is hilarious,
diplomacy buff spells. Duck not have anything?
I mean, she kind of does, but at the same time, right now, she's giving guards hugs and telling them thank you for listening to her and trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh, right. Duck is not there, right.
Yeah, Duck and Knight will probably be arrested at the same time as Alexandra at this point.
Can I try to run?
Oh yeah, there's nothing stopping you from running, but you will leave your wife behind. I will.
Oh, okay. I can't leave my wife behind.
Yeah, I was gonna say running would probably make things worse for you.
Duck is going
really
to die.
guilty.
Wait. Duck was just. She doesn't have any weapons. She just is sitting. Does she she would give the captain like a hug or something like that? Like how would that? Is she being arrested too?
You were left with the standard guard. They don't quite know what's happened. They know that Pony over there's been arrested. They're probably best to take you in as well. You're not being handcuffed. You're just being told to follow them.
Oh yeah, she more than happily follow. Like, okay, and like she's just kind of explaining to them like along the way, like they were just out of there, and they just ran past, and like she's just giving her account of the rundown of what was going on and bouncing along and giving them hugs, and she's just really happy that nobody's fighting anymore.
That's my wife.
So what happens to Dolan? He will fly down, and one or two of the skeletons may look down at him as he talks to them, but that'll be about as much interaction as they will get. Maybe one of them will make the odd, very strange noise towards him, but he's not going to know what that noise refers to or if it was language.
Gotcha.
They will then continue doing what they're doing, which is appears to be just trying to look for something.
All right. This is going to be a hell of a bluff check, but I want to try something on Dolan's behalf because he gives a sigh. He's like, because he realizes that there's no stop. He's not going to be able to stop them. But he can speak a language, and as much as this is a crazy idea, he's going to try it. And just following them along, he's just going to quack out to the probably slightly scared townsfolk. Clear the way! Clear the way! Parade of skeletons coming through! A celebration for all! He's just trying to play it off as this is some kind of celebration of some kind. That was just impromptu. Maybe it's an illusion. Whatever they were gonna think, but he's trying to play it off as such.
You don't have the Bluff Master.
Bet.
It's the Queen's Day.
Bluff Master Lightning.
Bet.
It's the Queen's
I have a
Day.
plus 11 to that skill.
Okay.
Christ.
All right. So Ulrich, you're probably able to swoop down. Roughly at the same point when the captain reaches the front gate of the noble section.
Or kind of sweeps down and trips a little bit on the landing because he's still not that strong. He goes, wait.
The captain seems to be in amongst telling people, whoever's on the gate guard there, to get the rest of the unit together and have them out at the gates ready to prepare an assault. And he then turns to the other one to go and get the militia from the rest of the city, just in case.
Wait. Whoa.
He then turns to you and goes, "Is it Griffin?"
Do you not think you might be slightly overreacting?
We have undead walking through our city. If anything, I should be also sending somebody to the temple, potentially get priests here to deal with the problem. But they'll probably take too long.
I wish I was there.
Alright,
Hi, Paladin here.
Ulrich's going to go, that may be, but did you not see how those skeletons were running? They were scared. Those were not the actions of normal undead to just run and smash and kill. They were doing the actions of somebody looking for something, trying to get out.
They didn't smash or kill anything. They were just calmly walking.
Yeah, that's what he's saying they weren't doing.
Yes. He turns around to you, look, we've got undead in our city. That's all I need to worry about. They may be acting odd, but for all I know, that could be whatever the necromancer wants them to do. We're dealing with the problem.
That's exactly what the necromancer wants you to think. You see Ulrich go, but Moshe getting all these soldiers and stuff together so quickly is going to scare the townsfolk. It might cause mania, riots, mayhem.
And letting a bunch of skeletons walk through the city isn't going to do that, especially today of all days. I think not.
What is today anyway?
The date to you as a griffin would be the 28th of Book Day, I think it is. I will have to check the date. You can roll knowledge local if you find to about that date.
Yeah, let's see if I know anything actually. Because Ulrich has another idea. He's just wanting to see if he'll run with it. Local. I have a -2 to this, so.
You've got it untrained, so you only get a maximum of anyway. You know that it's meant to be something today, but that's about it.
All right.
That's the only thing you would be able to guess at.
I'm just like, shh, keep him talking.
Oh no, sorry, it's the 28th of Victory Day, not Day. It's not too much different. It's a different day.
But you see, or think about this. Why don't we try to bottleneck them? We try to move them out of the city, kind of like herding.
Or we can stop them right here, trying to get them through an entire. I'm not having a skeletons walk through the city. They're not getting any further than this gate. We'll stop.
All right.
If you've got anything useful, like where the necromander is, then that's something we'll deal with. At the moment, I need to deal with the skeletons.
Sorry, guys. I'm that much of a diplomat. I need.
Yeah, give him a hug, man.
What we're going to do, we're going to have a quick 5-minute break because I do need to visit the loo. And if we...
you know who is pretty good at diplomacy and blah?
The person running around in the dungeon by themselves.
Who doesn't even know you guys aren't even still in the...
Why are you still exploring? Like...
I don't know.
She's planning on leaving because she's sick of these fucking traps.
I'm just going to go to nip to the loo, guys. You might want to stop the stream and then continue when we get back. But you guys can talk amongst yourselves. Back in a moment.